There once was a man named Jonah. Jonah loved God. He was a prophet, someone who shared God's messages. One day, God spoke to Jonah and said, "Go to the city of Nineveh. Tell the people to stop doing wrong and turn back to me." But Jonah didn't want to go. Nineveh was a scary place. The people there were cruel. Instead of obeying, Jonah decided to run away from God. He found a ship heading far in the opposite direction, toward a place called Tarshish. He climbed aboard, and soon, the ship sailed into the open sea. But Jonah couldn't run from God. A great storm began to blow. Waves crashed, the wind roared. The sailors were terrified. They cried out to their gods, but nothing helped. Finally, Jonah spoke up. "I know this storm is because of me," he said. "Throw me into the sea and the storm will stop." The sailors didn't want to, but the waves grew wilder. So they prayed to Jonah's God and gently lowered him into the water. Immediately, the storm stopped. The sea became still, and Jonah sank beneath the waves. But God didn't leave Jonah alone. God sent a big fish, so big it swallowed Jonah whole. Inside the fish, Jonah sat in darkness. For 3 days and 3 nights he was there. In that quiet, Jonah prayed, "God, I was wrong. I ran from you. But now I turn back. You are the one who saves." And God heard him. The big fish rose to the surface and spit Jonah out onto dry land. Jonah stood up, wet, humbled, and changed. This time, when God said, "Go to Nineveh," Jonah said, "Yes, Lord." Jonah went to Nineveh and gave them God's message. And do you know what happened? The people listened. They turned from their wrong ways, and God forgave them. Jonah learned something important. You can't run from God. But even when we do, He still loves us. He finds us. He forgives us. Because God's mercy is bigger than any storm, and His love will always call us back. Thanks for watching God's Storytime. No matter where you are, God is never far.